Hello, beautiful people. Okay. Okay. By the way, I'm Gopi. Yeah. Like originally, I'm from here, like Hyderabad. Now I'm staying in Chennai. Even Geeta also from the same location, Chennai. So to came to Korea, it is not an easy thing. So we have to travel from here to till here to get a flight. This is Tamil Nadu state, like one state in India, one state in India. Like we have a population of 7.2 crore people. Entire Korea population is 5.5 crore. I want to introduce myself a little bit. So about my professional background, I did 2 master degrees, one in human resource management and one in banking operations. So I worked in banking sector for a few years, and after that I moved to government projects, NHAI projects like a National Highway Road Projects of India. So I worked for a few years in that. So after that, I realized that corporate world is tough. So I decided to do volunteering, and I started volunteering. So my first organization I started volunteering is an old age home, like old people, like we have to take care of the old people, like around 80 plus age people. And after that, I moved to orphanage home. And after that, like I volunteered in cafes and I volunteered in backpackers hostels. And I volunteered in, there is a community called Buddha Garden, but I didn't stay longer, just for like 10 days only. So after that, at last, this is my home. I moved to Sadaна포레스트, and it is also in Oroville, one of the community in Oroville. So I want to tell you guys about Oroville first, so you get to know better about communities in Oroville. So in Oroville, there are many communities, and people came already, like they are living in the communities from different countries. Like not only from India, many people like living. And so like they are doing different things. But we have a motto, like in Oroville, mostly every person will get same amount of salary, regardless of, like, even though he is a banker or even though he is a watchman, it doesn't matter. So once you became an Orovillian, like Oroville person, so you will treat like as a Oroville family, and everyone is equal and everyone will get the same salary. And also, like in Oroville, every day, like there are like many events will happen, so you won't get bored actually. So, and also like we have a potluck system. Potluck system is like we gather together, so everyone will bring their own meal. So we'll share everyone's meal like together. Moving to my project, this is the entry gate of Sadaна포레스트. Project, like it is a 80-acre barren land actually, and this land is not good for farming. So barren land turns into a forest. So we are planting like Australian kind of saplings. Australia, it is native to Australia, but it is suitable for this project. So and the main motto of Sadaна포레스트 is like we are a eco village, means like we are living in the forest like together, and we have small huts, and we don't use any government electricity or any like technical things. We dependent on nature actually. So even though for small things also to charge your mobile, for suppose to charge your mobile, we use a solar power, solar system. And if it's a rainy season, it is very difficult to get your phone charged. So, and about reforestation, and I already told you guys like what kind of plants we are planting. Sadhana forest in like different countries, like in Kenya and in Haiti and in Namibia also. So we are doing different things apart from reforestation. One is water conservation. And in Kenya, it is hard for the people to get drinking water. So Kenya government is supporting like Sadhana forest, so making like bore wells. So we are giving every day like 2 tankers of water to the like a Kenyan people. So that is one of the project. And in Madurai, like where Geeta belongs to. So we are planting fruit growing trees, like orange trees, like mango trees or something with village people. We started alone, but village people, they want to do it. So we are doing it together. And there is a volunteer from South Korea. Now she is Aurovilian. Young someone he knows already, Lee. She is from South Korea. She volunteered in Sadhana Forest for 2 years. And also like one more thing, like a very important core value of Sadhana Forest is this is Goshala. It's a cow shed. So we take care of the cows. Like there are like many animals in this world, but like why only cows? Because in the world, like milk industry is a huge industry. So we believe we can't eat animals, or we don't consume any animal products. So we are the vegan community. And one more thing, like why we are vegan. So we eat only plant-based food. Why? Because plants doesn't have nervous system. So if you cut the plant, so there is no pain for the plants. But if you cut any animal, it doesn't matter. Like if you cut yourself, like you will get pain. And like animals and other creatures and humans, we have nervous system. So if it hurts, we'll get pain. It is hard. Even though like if you cut fish or any cow or something, they don't tell, but they'll get the same pain. So we believe that we can survive without consumption of any animal products. And also like plant-based food is very healthy more than animal products. And at last, like water conservation. So now we have enough water resources in India is okay. But like in future, like water resources are like going down like gradually. And like about water conservation, like, we don't use like much more water. Like whatever we need, like we have different system for water conservation. So we will use that. This is reforestation. Like every morning, like we woke up at 5:30 and we'll get ready by 6 o'clock to do our works. And one of the seva means like work, like volunteers together choose whatever they want. So reforestation, this will happen like every morning, like Monday to Friday. So we have 2 techniques in planting. So one is mound method. This one is a mound method. And another one, as you guys know, like direct planting. You just have to dig hole, you just have to do like normal planting. Why mound planting is in some areas direct planting doesn't work. Direct planting doesn't work. Like for mound planting, so you like we have to take care of the sapling for at least like 4 to 5 months. It depends on the soil. So here in South Korea, I don't think so. Like we need mound planting.
여기 고피 이제 you
Yeah.
reporter.
Me and there is a long-term volunteer. She stayed here for like 3 years. New kid. Yeah, this is the solar system in the forest. So as I told you, like we are using solar power in the forest. So solar system is like this. You can see the peacocks. We have many peacocks in the forest. Peacocks, and we have snakes also, and we have porcupines also. We have many other creatures. It is just like very simple living, like a forest man living. And why I mentioned only this picture is like there is no sun, and this is the rainy season. So we don't have sun, right? So you don't get electricity. So no phone charging also. So you just keep it aside your mobiles, and you can just sit with other volunteers, just chit chat every day. And this is the right season if you guys want to go and experience the life of sadhana. This is the right season, like November, December, February is the perfect season. Yeah.
Oh.
This is Goshala. And like he is the oldest cow. Like he is the oldest cow we are having. Like he is here since 11 years, I guess. We have 6 acres land for only cows. And cows, like we don't tie them, we'll just leave them. And every day, like we'll feed them and we'll do massage for them. And like we have a core value called compassion. So in the compassion, like we treat everyone equal regardless of animals also. And we have like so many cats also in the community, and we have dogs also, and we feed every day, each and every day. Yeah. And the main thing, we don't milk them. We don't take milk from the cows. Yeah. Wow. This is a children's land. And in the Goshala, like in the cowshed area, we have a small land called children's land. And every Saturday and every Sunday, there are like local village kids. They really want to come to Sadhana forest. And also like from Monday to Friday, they don't have time to chill. So we are conducting every week, like Saturday and Sunday, children's land. And like we assign like 2 volunteers to take care of the kids, and whatever they want, like if they want to paint, like we'll give the paints, and if they want to dance, they'll dance, and if they want to like play something, like we have guitars also, and we have pianos also, like whatever they want, like we will give. And yeah, and we believe in natural learning. Yeah. Like one more core value we have, a gift economy. So for suppose we are all volunteers of Sadhana forest. For example, like I have one skill, and maybe like she has another skill, maybe he has another skill. So for sharing our skills, like we don't charge anything. If I know something like about yoga, let's say I know about yoga, so I will teach yoga for free. We don't charge anything. So for suppose like I know meditation, so he'll teach meditation for free, like that. So we don't exchange money in that. We believe in that. So, and also like we have one more core value called non-violence. So when we are speaking, when there is a kid with us, we don't speak any like violent talks or like anything. It gives like violence to other people, so we don't speak also. And one more thing is substance free, and we don't allow people to smoke inside the community, and we don't allow people to drink inside the community. Even though if you are volunteering in the forest, if you want to go out to have your time, even though you can't smoke or drink, we are like very strict in that. So I want to give one example. Like a person, he has a plan to come to Sadhana forest. Like since 2 years, he is trying, but he get a chance to come here. But he stayed in Sadhana forest for only like 5 days. He want to stay longer, but because of he is from Iceland, so like he is gone out and he drank alcohol, even though like we sent him out. So we are very strict in that rule. Wow. This is amazing thing in entire Orwell, not only in Sadhana. Everyone wants to come to this place, like mud pool. And you can see the pond, no, like small pond. And this, like where I usually take bath. Yeah. Like, and this mud also, like it is not sticky for your body. And this is very healthy for your body also. Almost like every day, like I used to go there to take shower. Not only me, like mostly like long-term people, they know. If you come for like 2 to 3 days, so you don't think like this is healthy. But like if you stay longer, so you can see the difference on your body also. Like you can see the difference. Yeah. This is the community kitchen. So for cooking, so we don't use any electricity or any gas also. So we are doing reforestation, right? So we have dead trees also. So we cut down the dead trees. So we use the firewood for cooking for ourselves. And this is the kitchen. Very big kitchen. In like wherever you go in Oroville, any community. So in Sadhana forest itself, like we have a very, very, very huge kitchen. So, and also like after consumption of firewood, the charcoal, we use it for planting. Why charcoal we use it for planting is plants need a nitrogen. So human pee, like our pee and charcoal, if we combine both, it gives a lot of nitrogen. So while we are planting, we'll give both to the tree to grow faster. Yeah, this is the main hut. Here we gather together after our work, and we have like whatever, like breakfast or lunch or dinner. We eat together. And this is every Friday event. Usually not like this every day, but like every Friday, like people will come from Oroville to have a dinner together. And for the dinner also, like we don't charge anything, zero. They can come and they can have they can have the food for free. And we have a movie also, and on Fridays they can watch the movie also for free. Yeah, this is our main hut in the forest. Yeah. This is the Meghalaya project. It's a Meghalaya project, and it's a water conservation project. Why water conservation projects in Meghalaya? Meghalaya is in northeast. For suppose like India map is like this, and Sadhana forest is here, Chennai is here. Northeast, like on top of India, like here. In Meghalaya, we have a lot of mountains. So in the mountains, like we can save a lot of water. So we are doing a water conservation project in Meghalaya. This is me. And this is a bus of Sadhana Forest. Like in Madurai, like Tamil Nadu, there is another project. So we have to live in the bus. We don't have a proper house. We have to stay in the bus. And every morning we'll go with villagers to plant fruit growing trees. And we'll come back and cook in the bus itself and sleep in the bus itself. Yeah. It is not a normal living.
Why you are staying in bus?
So Sadhana Forest, like we don't want to dependent on anyone. So, and Madurai also, like it's a very hot area. Even though like in winter also, like you can feel it like 40 degrees. Even the winter, it's here like around like a 2 or 3. But in Madurai, it is around 40. So we are using solar power in this bus also, but we use air condition to survive. And like Monday to Friday, like we will make tea, like vegan tea, and we will serve to everyone. And that is also free. After this session, we are going to make tea. So maybe like Geeta gonna help us to make a tea.
Okay.
So thank you guys. Thank you so much. And if you guys want to know more about Sadhana Forest, or if you guys want to know about any volunteering things in India, and I am happy to share my experience. And if you have any doubts also, like you can ask me, and I'll try to explain my best. Have a nice day. Thank you.